Oh yeah, I should change the camera to her view as soon as possible so they can see this is how a clown
high level play.
Or, I mean, a high level plays.
Greetings, friends.
Did they add any more achievements for the additional borders yet?
Oh, I don't know. Is that a silver border, Hagbarth, on their engineer?
That's
Platinum.
the platinum.
Oh, that's platinum. Okay.
I'm still waiting for air cube border.
Greetings, Regda.
Greetings.
For those of you just tuning in, we're already relying on Kirby to save the day.
They didn't realize that the memorial hall is kind of useless.
Yeah.
But that's where we go to pay our respects.
I mean, yes, it's so sacred, and I'm so glad they put it there.
If Carl could hear you now, he'd be spinning in his grave.
Ooh, new soundtrack.
Hey.
Those of you watching, that's just referring to the music, which we do not have on the stream right now because of how our complicated 36 billion channel audio is set up. The game apparently has very, very amazing music. Actually, don't quote me on that. As an EDM producer, don't quote me on that. As a fan, I'm sure it's awesome.
Yes, viewers, indeed. The music we are referring to is the one that you cannot hear right now.
Yes. Just imagine it being the greatest thing you've ever heard.
Hey.
Finally, here I am.
Oh no, we finished it already.
Loading. What?
No, okay.
I almost finished. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Title of your sex tape.
There we go.
Did I do that right?
Yes. Perfect. My cable can't reach that far.
My cable can't reach that far. Title of your sex tape,
Exactly.
Harry.
I was thinking that too. I was like, should I say it? But yes, you went there.
Can you tell that I've been re-watching Brooklyn?
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey.
No doubt, no doubt. Go.
True.
Oh look, Sonny woke her up.
Oh dear God.
Would that somebody be someone with the name starting with K and ends in B?
I'm in the basement literally right now.
Yes, she was it.
Yes.
Oh, it was
I see you,
Regda.
Regda.
I see you flying away after you did that.
I'm just so used to Kirby being the one wanting danger.
No, I really buck the system right now.
Danger, darkness, Kirby,
Danger, Darkness, Kirby.
Lexdixia. No wait. Oh yeah, I should change the camera to her view as soon as possible so they can see this is how a clown
High level play.
Or, I mean, a high level plays.
Oh, bloody hell. And now there's a swarm. Brilliant.
Ooh. She can do it because she has the dun.
And we've got a blizzard coming.
Eye of the tiger.
So we have a Betsy and the snowstorm and the swarm.
Hey.
Just missing Dreadnought.
So, what's new with you, Regda? Seen any good movies?
You know, my godfather told me to watch A Dog's Purpose because it's kind of hard for me to get a dog since I get so attached that I don't know that I can deal with them dying.
I'm gonna die soon.
Oh,
so you're gonna have to.
Yeah. All right, I got 9 seconds.
Kirby is free.
One hit. Of course, because that makes sense.
Welcome to Launch Day Stream. We're so happy to be here.
Yes, I'm so happy. I love this game so much. They've improved everything. Like, it's the greatest game ever. I'm not reading from a card with a gun to my head. You
It really isn't.
should buy Deep Rock. It is amazing. Everything is balanced just right. There are situations when you just die from one hit because that's supposed to be that way. You must get better. You must become God.
No, that's as better as you gotta worry about.
Yes, Harry is definitely happy, healthy, and alive.
I mean, what? What happened? Guys, I blacked out. What happened? Did something like activate? I just blacked out.
That's a code word that you activated your sleeper cell.
Get to it.
You're a sleeper agent.
Apparently it only activates, I heard a rumor that I have some kind of thing that activates only when a very unfair death happens. It makes sense, I guess. I mean, if I were to design this game, I would definitely have multiple creatures that can kill you in one shot on hazard 4 with full shields, even if you're low health, because that makes sense. You know, I mean, I would do that to challenge the players to reach perfection.
Harry.
Yeah.
This is not related to anything at all, I swear, but have you considered switching to a low-sodium diet?
Hey, I'm already on that.
Okay, let's try this again. I swear I will not be secretly plugging in various other games that we might play in the future. Hazard 4 isn't too bad though. It's just that the problem with extraction is that the actual hazard increases and you're very high risk of rain 2 when you actually get that difficulty increase.
Also, we didn't have a very nice landing area.
Yeah, our StarCraft 2 ship came down very difficultly, and we had a horrible position.
Also, point extraction, we usually come in hot. It's basically coming into a swarm.
It is. Coming in from space that hot through Space Star Citizen, it's like the hardest thing I think I've seen a pilot get through.
Sometimes it's almost like we're coming in super hot.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like a heist, Monaco, that we have to get everyone together at the right time.
And the bloody pod drops so fast, it feels like supersonic racing.
I feel like we're just driving cars at that point, you know, going in so fast, kicking balls around Rocket League. It's very difficult to maneuver. Hopefully there'll be some new dwarven helmets here so we can get some new cosmetics for our Warhammer 40k, Warhammer Vermintide, Warhammer Space Hulk, Warhammer Deathwing for us dwarves to carry around.
Warhammer Vermintide 2 also.
Yes. Whew. All right, let's do this again. I think we can do this time. A little nervous. My pulsar's beating really fast.
I have no follower. I feel like I should have, but I have none. I mean, a grabber grabbed me and the jellyfish ganged up on me. Ragnar has the right idea. He stayed in the pod.
Oh, I found a really good clutch trick to use sometimes. Sometimes, like when you're being chased by a lot of things and you're the gunner, you want to shoot a cable, say, you know, downhill to get away. It takes too long sometimes because as you're shooting the cable, they're killing you, you know? So what I did was I shot the cable and then just jumped. By the time it finished, I was able to grab onto the cable in midair.
Oh, yeah.
That worked.
I see what you mean.
It's about the goods.
You feel like an action movie hero when you do that.
Yeah, I was expecting like Michael Bay to come in and have some random fire explosions on the ice. For the flammable ice, you know, just to create some really good effects.
I like to say, everything burns eventually.
Poking like a poking like a true spiral dwarf.
Having a stroke.
They need to have a new voice, like a really deep. And
that's the way it was.
Regrettably, the dwarves did not make it.
I've had a bit of a boo-boo up here. But don't worry about me. Stay safe first and foremost.
I'm dealing with a one-hit wonder. That's my new name for the any goo bombers or ice bombers.
The one-pump chump. I mean, the name Goo Bomber is basically a synonym for one-pump chump.
Well, I knew the risk of rain 2 going into this thing, so it's fine. I mean the risks. I knew the risks.
We all knew the risk of rain 2 of it. Am I doing that right, Harry?
Yes, you're doing it much. You're doing much better than let's say Borat learning the knot joke. I get it. This game is fun. Not. No. You need a pause between knot and the. Oh, okay. This game is very fun. Not. No, a shorter pause.
It's been ages since I've ever seen that. I can't really say that I regret that.
I forgot about him until Sasha Cohen showed up at a restaurant. He was eating next to them, and his dad was like, Dennis's dad was like, I'm gonna go say hi. I'm telling him to come over. And Dennis was like, no, don't. But he actually did know him. His dad actually did know him. And he came over, and in that Borat voice, he goes, "I'd like to wish you a happy birthday." And then that turned, knowing me as a businessman, I turned that into an opportunity. I was like, "Can we get him to guest star
Return to my net.
at an event for?" I'm one of 2 DJ producers in Bass Ops, and the idea what we're gonna do is he's gonna do his set before us, and then I'm gonna ask him to leave because our set is next, and then he's gonna make a motion of bobbing his head up and down below my waistline where you can't see, but you'll see his head bobbing. So it looks like he literally sucked my dick to get a set to go longer.
I see.
A publicity stunt. So you heard it from here first on Steepstone. Bass Ops publicity stunt with Sasha Cohen. Sasha will not really be sucking my dick. It is a publicity stunt. I repeat.
Clarification is needed.
Yes. We're all on the same page here, Harry. Wink, wink. Ain't no more. If anyone asks, he did not give you head.
Oh god, Kirby, do something.
We need that on a t-shirt, pronto.
Oh,
Kirby,
yes.
do something.
Do something! I'm like the least capable of doing stuff with Mactera.
Coming.
I'm Driller.
I'm being targeted. Holding space to break free. Fuck that guy. Give me your shield. Or never mind.
I believe I've died in this very spot earlier.
You're very, you're very fond of this area.
Hey. This is my no-no square.
Still going to college, aren't you? Right there?
What?
I love freaking him out because I can tell he's concentrating like a full ham right now. Right, what is the equation that you would use to move a container inside another container inside HTML5?
Yes.
And there's a giant crater right here. Too bad we don't have an engineer.
Loud and clear, Kirby.
We need pancakes here right now.
And there's so much just nitra lying around in this place.
It's so dark in here. I wish we had a scout. There's not enough.
His side came at the right time.
Not enough holes. We need more driller.
Not enough holes. Title of. Okay, no, wait, I'm just gonna put up a zipline and focus on cleaning the area for you guys.
Whoa, shit.
It's over here.
Over where?
To the 280.
What do we have to do with it?
Shit. Reloading.
Bloody hell. Did they used to have directional damage markers, or am I remembering wrongly? You know the little circle that most FPSs have that shows you which direction you're taking damage from?
Oh yeah, huh?
I don't know.
Reloading. Resupplying. I'm out of ammo. Okay, reloading. We got a shield up here. I will get back to my job.
Shoot them.
One more shred of light. One more bomb should do it.
One more nanite bomb.
Nanite bomb, yeah.
There we are.
Core engines are active.
Remember to actually, use it.
Oh, yes. Jesus, that was a lot.
You can't shoot.
dead bodies. So many bodies.
Put the bodies hit the floor.
But of course we gotta, you know, in Steep's own fashion, always edit the lyrics for the game. Let the Glyphids hit the floor.
Hey, well, if you just make it out alive, at least one of you, I'll be a happy dwarf.
There's the invisible scout that I'm rezzing.
Ah, it took me. Let me go, creep.
Because shields, because it makes sense that shields don't block only the grabber coming in. Unless that's a
Well,
thing. Are grabbers supposed to be able to go through shields? Do they have some kind of a thing storyline-wise that makes them immune to shields?
Galactic.
I don't know.
Yes, you will learn that from the Bacteria Grabber Origins 7th edition. It will be releasing in 2027, I think. The canon comics.
Yes, the glyph, the grabber's origin story. It's called All Timmy Wanted Was a Hug.